Hi guys. So I took today off from work. It's Friday the 30th, I think. Yes, Friday the 30th. So I took the day off just because I needed a day without Wesley here, just to go through some things. We did most of it. Last weekend we really have unpacked a lot, but in the midst of moving, people are telling me, hey, where do you want this box? Where do you want this box? And in the midst of moving, I'm just like, some of the things I just couldn't make a decision at that moment. So I was just like, put it in the attic. Put it in the attic. So there's like a ton of boxes in the attic, and I'm sure some of them it's like from when we first got married that I have never looked at in like almost 7 years. So I need to go through the boxes in the attic and decide what we want, where to put them. And I also have all my sewing stuff that's still in boxes, so I have to go through that. And the other thing that I'm doing today is still dealing with plumbing issues. So my dad and Andrew last weekend pretty much spent all weekend on the plumbing, and the biggest issue was that there was a blockage, and that had caused over the winter for one of the big cast iron pipes to freeze up and crack. But the big problem was that there was a blockage, and so they finally got that unblocked. And what it was squirrels had been putting walnuts into our sewer line. So that's fixed, but our tub is still leaking. We're having a lot of different little leaks everywhere. So they were here yesterday, and we thought they fixed it, but things are still leaking. So it's just kind of like, it's like you can't figure out what's leaking until like it's leaking, and then when somebody comes and looks at it, it's like not leaking. So it's just kind of been a pain. But hopefully we can get that like done, because we'd really like not to have our tub leaking. Like, I don't think that's too much to ask, I just don't want my tub to leak. So I'm gonna get ready. I have another cold sore, which is lovely. This is the second one I've had this month. Like, the heck? It's not a good look. I don't like it, okay? So I'm probably gonna go to Walmart. My dad was gonna stop by and look at the plumbing, and then the person that we had hired to do it yesterday is gonna come back, since what they did is still leaking. So that's what I'm doing today. So my dad was just here. He stopped by to look at the plumbing, and he knows what it is. He said he can help us fix it, which is a huge blessing, because we had the plumbers here yesterday, and they fixed what we thought was the problem, and it's still leaking. And so they'll come back today to reassess the stuff they did. But boy, our plumber is expensive. It was super expensive for he barely did anything. And my dad knows how to do this stuff, so him and Andrew can try to fix that over the weekend. Might take a little tweaking, but we feel super blessed to have family here, and a dad that's willing to step in and help us. So hopefully we can get that figured out. What do you think about the hat? It's from Walmart. So I'm back from Walmart. Now I'm trying to clean the house up a little bit. I still haven't even gotten up to put away boxes. But it just is what it is when I have so much to do. It's like my head goes crazy. It's like I don't know what to do first. So I'm gonna just clean the kitchen, because that always helps me like feel better about like the rest of the mess, Like if the kitchen's clean, I can relax a little bit. Nice clean kitchen. Makes me feel good. Now for the rest of this mess. Look at my dining room table. Like, what is going on there? So I just unpacked Wesley's high chair. It was still in the box because we never unpacked it. We never used it at our old house because we didn't have room for it, but our dining room is a lot bigger than our last house, so I thought we would use it. It's kind of big. It's not my favorite. Like, look at how big the back wheels are. But we have the room for it, and it makes it so we don't have to, we can free up one of these chairs and take the space saver seat off. Because that way, if we want to have people over for dinner, we have an extra chair and we're not using it for Wes. He can sit in that. Yeah. What to have for lunch? Would it be bad if I just ate salsa and chips? That's kind of what I want. Well, I opted for an egg. So. It's the lunch of champions right here. An egg, some salsa and chips. And just throw in some Fig Newtons. So one of the things about our new house is that it does not have a dishwasher. So even though I just did the dishes, I just ate lunch, so I have to clean the dishes again. But I don't really mind dishes that much. I hate laundry. I hate vacuuming. Yeah, I don't mind dishes. So I'm finally up here cleaning the attic. And I found this old scrapbook that I used to keep. And it has, some pamphlets of plays I was in, Bye Bye Birdie, Annie, Sound of Music, some awards, 01 to 02. Oh my gosh, look at the stickers. Remember those things where you could take a picture and then it'd print out a sticker? I never had one. I think my friends had one. 02 to 03. Apparently I liked Avril Lavigne. There I am playing soccer. What else? Feeling groovy. I don't know. I don't know why I put that in there. I'm not sure what this stuff is. Oh, we went somewhere and saw Big River, apparently. Don't know why I thought I should keep that. 03 to 04, so I was a junior. And, Peggy Sue. I had a couple friends, specifically one, who would make fun of my middle name, which is Margaret, so they'd call me Peggy. Peggy Sue. It's like this kind of stuff. It's like good memories to look back on. But it's like, do you keep it? Is it worth it? Or you just toss it? Like, nobody really cares except me, I don't know. That's why I've kept it for so many years. So I got everything up here pretty much put where it needs to be put. This is Andrew's books he has to go through. This is decorating stuff that we really don't have a use for yet because we're not at the decorating stage. If you can't really see that over there, that's my guitar. And here's the storage in here. I just kind of piled a bunch of Wesley's clothes. And then in here, this was all in my room, so to get it out of the way, I'm bringing it up into this space in the attic because this is where I'm going to do my sewing. And then, now that it's up here, I can get it set up someday, maybe this weekend, and start sewing again because I have a project. I want to make a coat, but I haven't been able to because I haven't been able to sew. best of bed. It was a good day off. I got a lot accomplished, and I'm really happy that I took a day off, you know, from work to get stuff done. I feel a lot better, a lot less stressed about, why am I so red? I feel a lot less like stressed about everything now because I really feel like I've like cleaned and put the majority of stuff away. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.